Alright, your time is up, people. Trust me, I don't know why I sound like this. I just woke up sounding like this. I think I'm having a crisis. Because every time I try to go back to my voice, it doesn't work. Yeah, you know, yeah. Why is my voice made up for some reason? I don't know. Can I change it back? Probably. Probably not. I'm trying to. Can I though? It still sounds the same. Some reason. I don't know why. I thought it was a death wish. My throat is a death wish for my voice for some reason. And I keep sounding male. The hell is wrong with me? I don't know. Wrong scene, wrong scene. Where's the other scene? Scene 3, scene 4, scene 5. Oh no, did I delete the streaming scene? Oh no! Did I? Oh no. Did I? This is a death wish I have. Check for missing files. No missing files appear to be missing. Oh no, god damn it. Did I? Oh. I. The show stream was right there. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank Lord have mercy. Oh, thank Lord have mercy. I got this. Um, okay. I have it under control. Everything's fine. We are fine. Don't ask why there's. Don't ask why there's a rat on the wall. I just decided to put it there. Hi. Yes. It is me, child. Um, yeah, my brain. Excuse me. I did not ask you to go back to mail. I think Jerry CQ short ass. It's there still. Yes, yes. Did you notice something? Did you notice one wall sticker right there? Did you notice a wall sticker right there? Did you notice something? Besides sexy 1X in a schoolgirl outfit and Elliot burning down 7 and Seven's house. Do you notice anything else different here? What did you notice? What did you just notice? That there's a rat on the wall? It's a nasty little fricker, is it? It's that one rat mouse meme where it's just looks like that. It's shaved. Yeah. There's a rat on the wall. It's a little wall sticker for Cool Kid's room. It's so funny. It looks like me after I shave. My armpits honestly hate me anyway. The rat on the wall. God damn it. I put the rat on the wall because I was like, you know what? Might as well done that. Might as well do it. Might as well do it. Also, I did put the chat feature for OBS right here so I can see the chat and stuff and not be like smited to not see the chat. So I can see the chat now. Can you still hear the lo-fi music? Hold on. Yeah, it's there in the background. And it's gonna stay there because I ain't got nothing else to play. Also, I got an ad blocker finally. I got an ad blocker finally because I was tired of the ads one day and decided, you know what? I'm gonna just get an ad blocker. Anyways. Also, Gubby's little bed. There's a Playboy bunny on Gubby's little bed. Also. There is also a pillow on Cool Kid's bed that says trash. It's the silver one right there. Silver one right there. This is trash. Don't know why. Don't ask me. Thought it would be cool. I think the sign that says Cool Kid is pretty cool. And then we got, Elliot burning down a house. The rat just, the pink rat, and then, how much is it visible? The little pink rat on the wall, the wall sticker, and then the Smexy Sexy 1X on the wall. I was gonna add a 7 and 7 picture, but I don't think that would work. No, so I couldn't find any on PixArt, so. So I really outdid myself with everything new here. Why does Blue Dude have so many soaps? Mind your business, Cool Kid! Imagine, Blue Dude has 98 soaps, and he gives half of them to Noli. Why does Blue Dude have so many soaps? Mind your business, Cool Kid! I'm JP, bitches. I was about to say, like, I'll let you get in my bed if you give me like $50, but I'm like, no. Girl ain't a prostitute. We don't need to do that. No. I literally was about to say that. I was about to say that. But then I stopped myself at the perfect time, so I couldn't say that. I can't anyways. I shall not. So I deleted the thing. Apparently I didn't. The only thing I saw was gaming, scene 2, scene 3, scene 4, and scene 5. Maybe I should do grid more often. Because it's easier to find things. Not get Jerry P in that outfit. Jerry SM would literally just look at her like, girl, you look like you just fucked Jerry like a few seconds ago, did you? Or did you not? Oh, cool kid, I forgot you were here, buddy. What's up? What is? Cool kid, shut the hell up. Don't do say that again. Daria says the soaps you or anyone else own legit shouldn't be trusted in any way because they're secretly killer soaps wanting to hunt us down. Jerry S, you sound like you're mentally insane like Kinger and you need to go to the mental hospital. I'm dead at. I'm dead serious. You sound like you need to go to the hospital. Mental hospital. Yes. Jerry SM does have a point. Though she would say, though they would say, goddamn, they're they them, non-binary, anyways. They would say, well, darling, looks like you, Jerry, ate today. Did you not? They would say darling because they give off Alistair's vibe. So, and Alistair always kind of says darling. So that's besides the point. I gave them an Alistair vibe because, yeah, would've, and I still can. Sometimes I randomly say, corrupt nature! And it's just like, no! Corrupt nature! No! Furious. The soaps can't be trusted, they can't! Oh damn, that's crazy. But you know what else is crazy though? I'm gonna traumatize y'all with one image that I decided that I was gonna draw as Blue Dude X Cool Kid. Jerry S, you know what else is good though? It's literally just bluekid.jpg. But this is what I found on Pinterest. Traumatize you with one image. Probably what I do best. This is what I was gonna draw as Blue Kid. Cool Kid is doing that, and all of a sudden, literally, his father walks in and says, "Hey, Cool Kid, do you?" Gets cut off, shocked, throws himself out the window. You want me to keep this on the wall? I will keep this on the wall. This is obviously Peter art. This is boyfriend art, but like. What the fuck, darling? Are you dead out right now? I sounded like Alistair when I said that. I sounded like Alistair when I said that, but still. JP, what the fuck is wrong with you? Darling, what the fuck is wrong with you? What? This was supposed to be Blue Dude X Cool Kid right here. And then like this is Cool Kid's dad. He would walk in and see Blue Dude and Cool Kid doing that, and he'd be like, I'm out of here, please. I know they're kids, but it's a good ship. It's a good ship. I like it. Good ship. I would do anything. Anyways. Keep his blue kid thing on the wall. Because I know. I know you're gonna talk about it every once in a while. I know you can talk about it every once in a while. And I don't really care. I'm not in a so care mood anymore. I'm not in a so care mood. I just want to be fun. You know what I'm gonna be? When I have kids, I'm gonna be, in the future, I'm gonna be that mom that always plays Forsaken on her husband's Xbox because he doesn't want me to follow him around everywhere and just watches me play Forsaken only to like beat like the killer's A word and just for me to be the killer and beat everyone else's A word. And the kids are like, Mommy, what are you doing? I'm like, watch this. Mama's a rock star. Watch this, bro. Mama's a rock star. I would say that. I would. Hey, watch this. Mommy's a rock star. That's what she said. Anyways. I always do say that. When my parents just say something, I can't go without another word. Go another word without saying, that's what she said. Anyways. And my parents would be like, Serenity. I'm like, stop. What? Can't do that. Oh my god. I make inappropriate jokes to them all the time. It's funny. Honestly, my favorite thing on the wall today, I love the Elliot that is just with pizza, thumbs up, burning background, burning house. Like that one meme. Really funny. Um, ba ba ba. Um, SJP, do not use the soap. JP, what you do again? he did crack. He did crack cocaine right there, right there. I sound like Ariana Grande. Goddamn. Anyways, I'm gonna kick my own ass. Yes. JP, do not use the soap. What you do again? I think Jerry S has gone insane, Jerry P. You can't stop staring. You can't stop staring at Jerry CK. First of all, help me. What does he want from me? What's your soul, son? What the fuck do you mean? Um. I did a really dramatic Character I roleplay on Character AI. Let's just say it's really dramatic. The bot is, okay, cool kid's going through puberty. No, I just made up a Jerry of cool kid. Anyways. And then, I'm sorry. And then, it's just, okay, cool kid going through puberty. That's basically the bot. And then I'm just, cool kid, the bot is 007 and 7. And literally, bro's mad at me for hitting him, and then we started arguing for a few seconds, and all of a sudden, bro gets so, like, emotional that he probably grips his blanket even more. But then, like, repeats, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, to his dad, like, 20 times. And then right now, he's like, bro, son, what the hell is happening here? What the hell? What do you mean? He's like, bro, breathe, calm down. I could just imagine, like, You know the roleplay we're doing? Like, I was voicing the whole time. I could, like, I roleplay some of it sometimes. After we do the roleplay, I roleplay it sometimes, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so silly and funny and weird. Jerry P explains the whole thing about Jerry's. Cool kid. What? That is the most dumbest thing I've ever heard. What a dumb theory to propose. Elliot, shut the fuck up. Elliot, shut the hell up! I thought I threw you out the window! Just kidding. Throw the wind out the window, out of there. Elliot, what are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house? Papa, what's going on? Mind your business, cool kid. It's my house, not yours. You pay the bills? No? Then shut the hell up then. I'm talking to the stupid pizza man. Yeah. What the hell do you want? Dude, what are you doing? What? Oh, yeah, I'm tired, so I'm putting my head on the table. Take a break from gaming, then just do that. God damn it. Like, why the hell not sleep at your table? Dude, what a ridiculous thing to say. Go to bed. Aw, big guy need help. Elliot, what are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house? I want waffle fries. I do Elliot's voice. More like this, besides the fact that it's just a little more like that. And this, to be exact. So, it's more girly than just anything. I can't figure out what to do for Elliot. Oh, big guy need help? Elliot, what are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house? I want waffle fries! Elliot, what are you doing in my house? Yeah, I saw your reply and I'm like, I don't even know how to react to this. I don't even know how to react to this. I'm just, what? I'm just, why would you explain everything a Jerry does? We don't know. Hey, cool kid, do you play sounds here? Play sounds of Blue Dude and cool kid here. Hey, cool kid, do you? Oh damn. Play sounds of cool kid and Blue Dude here. If you want, you can write the sounds in chat. I don't care. You remember when we did Gotcha on the other stream? Let's see what you missed. It was honestly pretty funny. I'll narrate it all for you. Or something. But it was honestly pretty funny. I just thought it was pretty funny. Little chokes on Blue Dude. Chokes on Blue Dude. Where that is chokes on Blue Dude. Not the other way around. Let's see what you missed, bud. Because I'm honestly just kind of like happy with what I did. Chokes and Blue Dude. That's how he is too. It's just like the gamer cough. That's how I cough sometimes. Just like sometimes my throat has a death wish. Today my throat has the death wish. No, literally, my throat is kind of just like sore, kind of. And honestly, it's just, you know, I hate it. I hate it. I can't do the exact replica of it. But it's like the gamer cough. It's like, bro, chill. And you know, I'm like, look at being a YouTuber. I started making Elliot and 1X. I was doing my little skit. Huh, I wonder where my son is. Goes upstairs. Huh, no, I don't know where my son is. Where is he? Guess what? Bro's in his room! Being a 10-year-old! A shock color try to make yourself cursing. No. We don't think it will. Why is it so low quality? AI being straight up unintelligent. AI is unintelligent in general. Oh my god, Dad, what? Now I want to know why it's dark in here. It's either dark in here because I like it dark in here, or you don't want to know. Silence. What the freaking hell were you doing in here? Let me say, don't really want to know. Well, damn. Cool kid, if I check the cams and see cameras and if I see what I think it is, I'm gonna send Uncle Jason over here to kick your little tiny ass. Well, damn. Blow up soap? Are we serious? Well, damn. What do you mean? Well, damn. And this is when I started making Elliot. I think I did a great job. Yes. What do you mean? Well, damn. What's that sound? Weird. Okay, now what is my son doing in there? I have so many freaking questions. Dad, what? Chillax, I'm your dad. Let me in here. Now I want to know why it's dark in here. Either because I like it dark in here, or you don't want to know. Silence. What freaking hell are you doing in here? Let me say, you don't really want to know. Cool, can if I check the cameras and if it's what I think it is, I'm gonna send Uncle Jason over here to kick your little tiny ass. Yeah, you missed all of this glory. Well, damn. What do you mean? Well, damn. 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 What do you mean? Well, damn. 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 What do you mean, damn? Yes, so you missed all that glory. You missed all that glory. What do you mean? What do you mean they Jerry peeing? What do you mean? You talking about the art on the wall? Gone now. He's gone now. Sorry, that was so mean. But still, you missed all that glory. You missed Cool Kid and his dad fighting. You missed it. Hey, you wanna do some gotcha? I missed a lot of glory since my sleep. I dreamed about CPS. Oh, I mean, they getting some. Yeah. Yeah, you missed a lot of glory hence your sleep. Because I made Elliot and 1x, 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 1x1. I made both. And I think I also gave Blue Dude and Pretty Princess and Cool Kid a glow up. Yeah, I did. GACHA. I don't know if Gotcha Edition will work. or if Gotcha Edition even wants to work. Yeah, I knew you dreamed about CPS. And I'm like, girl, I kind of want to call him. I kind of want to. This application requires the Utopia that can't be found. Oh, would you look at that? God damn it. I have to click the one that's on the downloads and not the OneDrive desktop thing because for some reason it says, oh, a thing of Adobe Air needs to be required and cannot be found. I'm like, you're setting yourself up for a trap, buddy. I'm telling you, I'm not the one to mess with. I'm literally telling you. So, gotcha, work. Please. Cat, stop. Binks, what are you doing? What are you mowing for? There's nothing to mow about. If only we got Crackhead, the chaos would that happen. Yeah, you can invite them if you want. I don't think they would kind of join. I don't really know him that well anyway. I don't know him that well. Why? I don't. The only thing I don't know about them is if they will join or not. Yeah, on first startup, 1x. And then we got Elliot, little bro who's mad. Bro, another bro. This dude who doesn't rock anything at all. And this woman thing. God, you're ugly for a snobby child. Oh, my mom's awake. Binks! I'm right here! Stupid butt. Gonna go in there? Yeah, go in there, cat. I'm not in there. Let's make the rat show. Like, look at the rat. The rat's got a rash. uh, Copilot, I don't really need you. Actually, something special out here. There's something special out here, buddy. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm giving fucking 100, man. Yo, sup, Axolotl, dude. I don't know why I decided to call you that. I'm sorry. Now there's gonna be chaos. This is great. This is great. We love it. Oh, yeah. Just a Discord call. Like, a random Discord call. That'd be great. I do have Discord. I just go on. I don't go on it a lot. I don't think Jerry P has Discord. I don't think. Damn. That's just sad. I got Discord. Or something. I just do. Randomly decided to make a Discord one day. I just did. Poppy, something stupid. Lay down. Now. I'm gonna mute myself so I don't yell into the mic. I'm really fucking angry right now. Oh, damn. Yeah. Girl, on my every single stream just yaps about Jerry Age and how she's gonna be like, oh my god, like, he's so hot. And I'm like, okay, if you say so, girl. If you say so, Miss Girl. If you say so, Miss Girl. Yes. Yeah, I didn't even know that, bro. I don't even got a fan base. And I'm still grateful for like 1 subscriber. What? Stop meowing! Stop meowing, Bing Bing! Mr. Mr. Bink Bink? Yeah, and you know what else y'all's missed out on? I broke my tablet from leaving it out in the car when I was going to my physical therapy appointment. And now I have no tablet, so now I have to be on my computer 24/7 now. Sucks. My favorite blue thing right there. Oh, there it is. Oh. That's why. I have a bad luck with tablets or something. I don't know. I don't really know. Damn. You're like, oh my god, I popped him on the web! And Jerry P's like, what? Holy, Jerry Secures the gayest Jerry ever! And I'm like, damn. Like, damn. Um, and like, you're like, Jerry Secures the gayest Jerry ever! And Crackhead's like, oh my god, I popped on the web, no way! Man. Uh, what it feels like to have two friends with fully different personalities. It's great. JP with a gun. Oh yeah, I did Kanito. He's beautiful. Did I do Jade and Sam? I guess I copy and pasted this. Thinks I'm right here, little kitty. Get over here. Get over here, black cat. Alright, okay. I love you called me cool kid though. It's very good. God, I just gotta call you good boy. Alright, I'll check Discord. Okay. Discord. It's gonna take a while since it's on the web. I can't do anything else about it. Sam, don't look! It's your husband! Sam, don't look! It's your husband! And he's sexier than ever! Kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty. Kitty cat. Eat. 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 Ah. Mm. It's gonna take a very long time. Why? My internet absolutely sucks. Also, my browser. I use Microsoft Edge. Y'all's probably like, oh my god, it's so stupid. Mind your business. I was about to say the B word. About to do it. Yes, and I knew it. Because of Crackhead's personality and yours, I already knew it. Also, Jade the jellyfish. She's very cute. Where's Sam? There's Sam. And then we got our cove, who I still haven't changed yet. Um, Jerry A just looks. he, she, whatever you are, looks traumatized. Jerry P just looks like she's skipped like 2,000 wars. Yes, you're called a crackhead for a reason. Sometimes my sister calls me crackhead. My sister's like, "You crackhead." I'm like, "What?" Yay! My wife. Jade's my wife for real. Look at her. Jeez, you're my wife. You're Jade. You're my wife. Girl, Jerry P knows that Jade's wife is my crush. So whenever girl just like knows that I'm not doing good or something, or not feeling good, she will be like, "Yo, gotcha." I'll be like, she's like, "Okay, here's Jade. Jade, come for my friend. Also, don't do it." Oh, Discord. There's a shrimp on. Seriously, when I saw that, I laughed so hard. I was like, "Oh no!" There's shrimp on sale in the next exit. Oh god. That's me. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. You. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Y'all's making me laugh here. Okay, okay, I knew I shouldn't have said it. I knew I shouldn't have said it. Insert majestic opera music. You know what I said to that? I said, "Holy Jade, butter my breadsticks. You're famous." Do that information. Okay. Okay. I said, "Holy Jade, butter my breadsticks." You're famous. And I'm like, I know that implies, but I'm just gonna wait till somebody else figures it out. Kettle noises for no absolute reason. That's how kettles act. And that's a fire alarm. There's seriously shrimp? Bro, who's selling shrimp? Shrimp gods? No. Shrimpo. I don't even do Dandy's World. I don't even play Dandy's World. I don't even do that. I don't play Dandy's World because I heard there's a bunch of toxic people on there, and I'm like, no, I'm here for the nice people. No, Shrimpo is selling shrimp. Attention all Walmart shoppers. We apparently are out of butter and wine because the wine moms keep stealing the butter as and the wine is sold out because the moms just keep freaking it up, freaking it up, and I've gotta smoke a cigarette because I just yeah, the wine is all sold out because of the wine moms. Blame the wine moms. Anyways, I'm just like go and crap nature myself. Yes, Cook is in the room with me now. Bro is just smoking a cigarette in there. Anyways, I'ma just break you, the wine moms. Okay, I hate super smooth animations. Yeah, I love how to that information heavily smoother than the gods themselves. I'm gonna say something heavily smoother than Jerry A. Ah, anyone? My brother said he eats butter. Okay, I'll admit this. After I spread butter on bread, I do lick the butter knife. I do that. Sometimes I just taste the butter, like, that's good. Sometimes I do that. I go num num. I know I'm weird, but the butter is just so good. Like, how could you not like taste the butter? That's what Jerry said last night. Anyways. Anyways. I hate myself. Okay, bro. Every time you're online, it says shrimp on the next aisle over. Takes it. Exit. Jerry, where? On your bed. With you. Every night. How you like that, huh? Anyways, every time you're on Discord and you have that thing that says shrimp on sale, take the next exit, I'm like, and I'm like, damn. And I'm like, oh my god, it's so funny. And I took after that and I said, driving in my car right after a melon. Because there's only a watermelon. So I represented that. And I just said, driving in my car right after a melon, something like that. Because it's a peak thing. Peak performance. Peak performance. It's peak performance. Ah. Um, Driving in my car right after a melon in the hay. That bomb is shaped like a Jack's DUI. How about you die? I'll go 100 miles in my van, getting kids in the back of my van. Hey, that bump is shaped like a Jack's DUI. How about you die? I'll go 100 miles. I decided to start singing. I'm sorry. Vanishes. Sad. Vanishes for like 2.5 seconds. Also, if you weren't on my profile lately, I changed my profile photo to Angel Dust, and I literally put Cool Kid and 7 and 7. Damn, I'll be damned. Uh, is it on TikTok or something? Knowing you probably, yeah. Why are you showing me my recent search? Are you making fun of me? I swear to God. Yes. I guess Edge just kind of hates me. Um, I love watermelons. I love watermelons. I seriously love watermelons. I'm talking about watermelons right now. Where y'all's just like, oh my god, like, oh my god. JP's like, oh my god, Jerry H is like so hot. Like, I want to be with him a bit. But then you're just like, yo, dog, I posted a new video. It's time for you to watch it and not miss out on anything. Well, the girl's just being a fangirl. There's shrimp on sale at the next exit. There is. There literally is. At this hour, how convenient. Damn. At least it's complete. Yes. You just typed random words. I turned the thing off. I accidentally turned on the audio, and I'm like, I don't want the audio now, cause my most favorite video from you is give me that shit, and I'm like, this is just a day in the life of you. Give me that shit. That's just it. It's give me that shit. Not responding. Oh well. My browser's like, oh, we're not gonna respond because your appears outdated. Okay. Um. God, where is it? If only I could just find it. If only I could find it, then I would be shorting you. Um. Where is it? Go up. There it is. Give me that shit. Um. We're having trouble playing this video. Please refresh and try again. Oh god. Girl, you good? No. You're obviously not. My my YouTube, my PNG tuber, hears my parents talking in the other room. Me, what the hell? My PNG tuber hears my parents talking in the other room. Speaks. Me. What the hell are you speaking for? I didn't ask you to speak. I didn't speak, therefore you can't speak.
What?
I didn't speak before you can't speak. Stop. That was my fucking grandma talking. Anyways, um, give me that shit. Me after I see wine in the aisle at Sam's Club. I wish I could have you, baby, but I can't. There's not enough room in the fridge, else my parents can't let me have wine. Don't worry, I'll be coming back for you. That's literally me. I looked at that and I'm like, I want that. I need that. My dad's like, no. And grandma just pushing the cart like, what the hell? um. Also, I made new peak art. Don't worry, I'm still in the Forsaken and Pet fandom. So don't worry about that. This is perfect art. It's I. It's a little bit meh, but it'll work. Literally, if my PNG tuber hears anyone else speak, all of a sudden it speaks. And I'm like, oh my god. You're only supposed to hear me speak. That's why I have it set to Oculus, but of course I don't. Because I don't want to. No, it's still doing it! God damn it! All of a sudden, breathe out. It does that. Oh god. God damn. You are one trickster. I tried to make, like, a Kanita Pet song. I tried to make a Kanita Pet song, but didn't work. I used AI, didn't work. Yeah, cat just like, cat just like, frick your keyboard. I'm gonna walk across it because it's my bridge and I don't give about you. Get away from me, human. That's how cats are most of the time. Cats don't care. Yeah, you mean cocaine. Okay, um, sometimes I will bear crawl, which is basically just standing, standing on my feet and my hands, standing up, and I'll bear crawl into my parents' room, and I'll go in there and I'll say, "What's your favorite scary movie? Do you want to play a game?" Or I'll just be like, "Only feet," and then just menacingly crawl away as I'm laughing. Be like, hee 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 hee. I'll just do that, and it'll be funny. And my mom was like, "Get out of here!" And I'm like, "Okay, as you wish." See, this friend group is too fun. No, we're crackheads in disguise of normal people. We're disguised as normal people. We're all crackheads, though. What makes us good. Shrimp in the next aisle over. What a convenient thing. Wow. I don't kind of like shrimp. I like fried shrimp. Yeah, I like fried shrimp, but nah. I love this art. I made it by myself on MS Paint, and I tell you what, I love MS Paint. It's my only computer painting software that I love. Because it doesn't have a timer. Unlike IBS Paint on here, where it has a timer for no reason at all. And I'm like, okay, why do you have a timer? Are we just crackheads? Are we all crackheads in this world of stuff? Yes, we are. We're all crackheads. Okay, great. So, Mia. My PNG tuber is speaking while everyone else is speaking, and I'm like, stop!
I'm going to start getting stuff together if I can, so that for like a little school.
Anyone else speak except me? PNG tuber. Oh my god, I'm gonna speak because I don't care. Dude, I speak, you speak. Shrimp on sale in the next aisle? How convenient! I didn't know I needed freaking shrimp on a holiday. Oh, Axel? Puppy? Puppy dog? Hey, what are you eating? What are you eating? You eating chocolate on the floor? No! Bro just ate chocolate. Fine, you wanna die? Fine. Yes, we're all crackheads. Yes, we are just all crackheads in this mortal realm. We are all crackheads. Damn. Damn. My grandma do be right though. As someone whose sister literally called me crackhead, I can identify as one. I will literally bear crawl into my parents' room and go, "What's your favorite scary movie? Do you want to play a game?" Or be like, "Only feet," and like bear crawl away menacingly as I go, hee hee hee. Shrimp on the next aisle. Really? Damn, that's a convenience. Is it fried though? Fried shrimps. Also, did you notice something on the wall? Did you notice the wall sticker? The wall sticker on the wall? Just notice the rat wall sticker? Yes, yes, bro. I I literally went on Soundtrap one day and I created a sick as hell beat, and I'm like, dude, I create beats for fun and music because I can. I'm thinking of making a Neopet. I I'm thinking of redoing a Neopet song and making a Cool Kid song because of it. I all of this because I'm autistic. All of this because I'm autistic. Like this is what a girl does on a thing. I could open Soundtrap right now. And I could play one of them. I'm a real DJ in itself. My parents are talking politics in the other room, and I kind of want to join them. Also, literally, in the Knee song, I did Knee saying, "Come on, you know I'm best friend ever." What's that? Oh, I know you want it. All and like all that. So I'm like, dude, this is the Knee X user song, and I made Gemini do this. Um, this is all of these Untitled song. All of this because I refuse. This is a discarded thing. It's not from the music either. I think I know what to do with that one, but I'm not quite sure what to do with the other ones. Yeah, I do kind of make songs for fun, honestly. Okay, I could show you my page right now. This is my page. Right now is my page, literally. We're on now on the topic of music. Literally. If I could have brought it up, now it's time to talk music. It's time to talk music now, my children. And show some of my own works. This one I kind of took. God, my lo-fi stream music is being stupid again. Um, it's that one song. I forgot that one song. I think it's from NFX. I don't know, but it was a song and he had guitars in there. And I just decided to take inspiration from that. Just trying to make sure I click the right one. Like, my live stream music is being stupid. Again. I decided to do that. I know, I'm a good music maker. I hear every beat or something while it's playing to know, okay, this is what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. And I think you might like the start of Best Boy because it just starts with 911 with your emergency. Hello, is there somebody out there? Which I got that idea because Kanito Pet. Duh. That thing where basically he just sits outside your window, tilts his head, and then just suddenly appears in your doorway and jump scares you. I decided to do that. Why didn't we just change from being real crackheads and shrimp to quite literally quite literally music? How would it turn to this? I don't know. But we'll never know because we just be crackheads for real. Y'all don't understand us. Adults don't understand why we're so weird. Yeah, 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 da, da. You, I randomly just start singing my business. Da, 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 da. Um, so Best Boy producing it. You wanna see how many tracks I had to make for this studio? I also wanted an entire Rice Krispie treat in one bite. Should I be concerned? An entire Rice Krispie bite in treat in one bite. Should I be concerned? No, no, you should not. Cause me, P.S. I think I should. No, not really. Unless you're choking on it, then be concerned. Choke on it, be concerned. Dying, be concerned. But that's just impressive. Cause me, I can drink a whole bottle of water in one gulp. So that's not concerning. Literally, me, me, I okay, I literally drink a whole bottle of water in one sip. I can do that. In one gulp, I can do it. Yes, I don't care, Soundtrap. I don't care. Just show me the process, please, please, please. Peas with extra mashed potatoes. Or, I'm sorry, tetos. Imagine mashed potatoes with extra tetos. You serious? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. I just need to stop being so weird. I just need to stop being so weird. Just kidding. I won't. Never ever. Never ever in 2 million tubs of butter. Saved. Best boy. Okay. You know how many tracks I had to make for this? Download some files. Shut up. And this whole track is the singing. And yeah. Then this whole track is the singing. Right there. Um, yeah, this is how many tracks I had to make for this. Not much tracks at all because it's a fire song. Still. Mom, streaming. What? That's his food, dude. Not yours. Um, yeah. Jerry H would. If they would, they could. I just got melted ice cream on my desk. Honestly, I need to put it back in the freezer to eat it again. Because num num, we all love it. Because num num. Um, fish, shrimp, shrimp. Anyways, I'm just a crackhead. It's all in our names. It's all in our name tags. If y'all ever get name tags for work, just write crackhead on the bottom of it. And like everybody will be like, "Hey, what is crackhead wrote in there?" And then you're just like, "Well, because we're all crackheads and we deserve the name tag." And I'm like, "Yeah, no, on your grandma." Yeah, should. Um, Sometimes I say "bo-oh-wo-uh" for no reason at all. Sometimes I would and I will, 'cause I don't care. Meet meet. Actually, how did we go from like shrimp and being crackheads all the way to music? How do we do that? How do we do that like one sitting? Yes. Write it on your work badge, cause you know. I don't know how to is the thing. Yeah, it's the friendship we have. It's unhealthily something. We don't know. Um, yeah, we are both crackheads. Since my sister labeled me as one, I am now one. I am now a part of the group. Um, um, what if we don't care? Man, that's a. My keyboard is trying to commit suicide. Stop. That's probably how it works down in Spain, probably. Man, don't worry. I spend most of my free time sleeping after streams, so don't worry about it. You know what exists? High school. And you know what exists? Middle school. And you know what exists? My whole annoying piece of life. That sucks, man, but listen. You know what I get? Sleep. I love sleep. And if I go to school, no, I won't be able to have that sleep. I'll get the sleep taken away from me, then I'll cry. I'll cry because I don't want to go to school. No, I have to go. No, I technically don't. I want to sleep some more. I want to eat. I want to sleep. honestly. Yes. I'm just a person that underreact. Y'all's overreact, I underreact. I'm like, oh, fail grade. Sure enough, I don't like that, but it's good enough. At least I did great. I like sleep. I want to sleep. I like my eep. This cool kid is eeping right. He's eeping. Out in less than 2.5 seconds. May only because I stay up late. My PNG tuber is reacting to the freaking broom! The stupid broom! The broom is stupid. Broom. Make sure to turn off my computer, woman. Thank you. Pat pat. Pat pat. Yay. Yep. Yeah, no, so it's quiet out here. It might be a good idea. Damn. Sneeze right into the mic. That's a great thing, isn't it? Bless everybody's poor ears with my sneezing. My sneezing and sniffling. Eep. My throat is wishing me a death wish. My throat and nose is like, not today. Let's just be an idiot and cause pain for your life. And I'm like, please stop. I get the door open. Just make sure you close the door. Okay, don't close the door then. That's fine too. That's great. Loud fan. How old is that salad? Probably really old. Bro just thinks it's food. Alright, just turn off desktop audio. Beep beep, I'm a sheep. Anyways. Shrimp in the next aisle? How convenient! I don't want any. Where are the watermelons? Give me the watermelons. Where are the watermelons? Damn. Damn, I suck. Didn't realize that my freaking thing was open. Now I'm cooked. Eep. No reason at all. Just thought it'd be fun. You wanna know the actual image before I done this? Um, it won't let me touch anything. Yeah, it won't let me touch anything, so. I guess it won't let me touch anything. Actually, it will. This is the original thing. Or I actually decided to do that thing. The shrimp on sale in the next aisle. Oh my gee golly, how I love shrimp. And this rat on the wall that's doing a pose that I didn't know rats can do. Eep. Mm. So he drags Elliot's body out of Sam's house. Hee, I killed Elliot. There's shrimp on sale in the next exit. Yeah, I sure hope it does. The shrimp has a knife and it's going to kill you. The shrimps are part of the mafia. That's her twist. The shrimps slowly become part of the mafia. One of them becomes mafioso and decides to make you go in debt. Then asks for more money. And then you give them the money. Then they kill you. For the money. Because they part of the mafia. They're mafia shrimps. um, show member list. Bear with me. Um, Okay, I changed my. Alright. I changed my name on Discord to Cool Kid, but um I'm gonna find out how to. Edit per server profile. Okay, you know what I'm known as in the Kanita Pet Discord server? I'm known as Jade the Jellyfish Simp. That's what I am. Then Family Hangout, Sam, that sweet cool kid. Couldn't think of a name. Just cool kid. In the friend servers, just cool kid. Couldn't think of a name is actually just group chat. Friend group chat. So, would you like to take a look at the rat that is on my wall? Let's take a closer look at it. It's a rat on my wall. Let's take a closer look at the rat on the wall. Yeah. Do you really want to take a closer look at the rat on the wall? He's beautiful. We're looking at a rat that has a rash on my wall. It's a wall sticker. I say, Cool Cat has cavities now. And it was Jerry P's like, well, he never told me that. How's a kid supposed to tell you that? Bro doesn't look at his own teeth and be like, oh, I got cavities, damn. Look, Papa got a spider. It's quite a big one. Spider. Yeah, I think. You think by now, darling, that your so-called feelings would pass, but apparently they don't. That's besides the point. You lied to your little friend again. Don't hit the character eye for no reason at all. Just no reason. We be chilly little guys. Let's see if I can cook it up. My nose wants to kill me. Your brain's hitting the town. Brain's like, that's it. I'm done. He's tripped over his own horse. You hear this? 077 gently grabbed Crooked by the collar, by his shirt collar, pulling him up and towering him over him. You towered over his kid by a foot. Don't be smart with me. Looked down at him, crossing his arms. I told you, Dad. My eyes are up here. Puppy. No, you're not eating that. Don't know if that's chocolate or not. What do you think? Voice on for today because we can.
Seven and Seven looked up at Kid's face. You are short for a 14-year-old.
I'm not 14, you dumbass.
077 looked up. He blushed in embarrassment. You're still short, he teased. 7 shook his head, a small snicker escaped his lips. Shush. His face grew even redder as he got defensive. I know that. I'm not a perv, he argued.
Don't argue with me. It's funny
Zero
how
seven
I
N seven
canonically
shook his
realize
head, trying to stop the
glasses.
heat rising to his face. Shut up, he grumbled. Seven turned even redder. I am not blushing, he huffed, avoiding eye contact.
Ooh, shut up, man.
07N7 looked away, still embarrassed. Am not blushing, he said defensively.
Man, my sister was calling. Shut up, what? Yes, we understand. Yes, we understand, buddy.
07N7 put his hands on his hips, changing the subject. You don't have periods. No,
In my head,
77 rolled his
canon,
eyes.
well, kid is
Yeah,
intersex.
whatever. Just
What do you
continue.
mean?
Error 77 scoffed, still kinda embarrassed. Right, go on. He looked back down at C0, trying to keep his cool. 7, go on. Nano77 slowly looked back at trying to hide his pinkish face. He regained his cool demeanor. Zero seven seven couldn't help but notice the pillow. 077 noticed and decided to keep his mouth shut. He gulped nervously, a bit worried. 7-1. No 7 and 7 looked down to see CO Kid looking at. There's a 7 and 7 gulped again. His heart pounded a bit faster. He he couldn't tell if C Kid knew. Was he in trouble? A what? He stutters.
Yes, I'll beat you.
Never 7-7 was a bit taken back. I what? Wait, huh? He looked. 07 and 7 gulped loudly, feeling nervous and embarrassed. Huh, sure. He didn't really believe him. He couldn't help but look at him, up and down. 07 and 7 crossed his arms with a smug look on his face. What? Scared little CO 0. Nero 7-7 crossed his arms and looked smug. Oh yeah, he was taunting him. The pillow hit his face, not really bothered by it. Is that the best you can do? He said with a smug grin.
Hmm.
077 got hit with the keyboard. He winced in pain a little and touched his cheek. Ouch! You brat, he tried to grab C-Dale Kid. Zero zero seven, you're 7. 7 grabbed his hand. He tugged him close. No 7-7 grabbed 7-7. I'm giving you a nice big hug, obviously.
No, you're not. You're not. No, you're not.
077 quickly grabbed onto him. I'm gonna get you, you little brat, he said, pulling him into a hug. Seven 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 tightened his grip. 7-7. You literally hit me with a keyboard. He scolded him. 077 refused to let go. You're the one assaulting me, he chuckled. Zero 7-7 got hit in the pelvis with his knee, yelped in pain. He then looked at him and growled. That's it! As he got kneed, A77 grabbed onto his stomach for dear life. Oh, ow. You little bugger, he growled painfully. No 7-7 Kid up and held him in a way he couldn't escape. You can't get. Show Kid was now in a headlock. I'm not old, he yelled in his ear. No 7-7 was starting to get annoyed. Say that again, he said through gritted teeth. Seven and Seven's temper finally broke. That is it, He quickly set down Kid on his bed.
No! He's a robot! Oh?
077 tightened his grip on his neck.
Battery.
You're so getting your ass whooped later, he hissed.
No. I wonder how this is gonna go. Oh no. Where else is gonna go?
077 took a deep breath. He sat on top of him, holding his hands down with one hand. Don't you dare call me old again, he hissed.
No. No, I don't think. I have a boyfriend, old bitch!
077 was still trying to process what Sika just said before snapping out of it. Wait! Get back here! He 077 got out of the house, spotting Seal Kid. 077 said, Get back here! He 07 and 7 managed to keep up with Cell Kid for a bit, but he was going at top speed. Cell Kid, slow down! You're still sick. So, you're sick. Going to top speeds will make you dizzy, he said in frustration, still running after him. Seven stopped running. He quickly got over to where Seawood fell. Zero 077 was relieved that nothing was broken or fractured. Good lord, what the hell were thinking? He picked him up.
Talk to your kitty. Hey, kitty. Come here, kitty. Come here, Darby. I love you, kitty. Big cat.
Oh, Darby, Darby, Darby. that because it's my business card. Damn wide off.
Well, the cat's trying to get my attention. Like, love me. I'm like, no. What? What, baby? I'm gonna be straightforward with you, ma. I'm like, I'm gonna be straightforward with you, ma. It felt good. You know, Type of Girl by Blackpink is a banger. You know what? Type of Girl is a banger. Like, I cannot agree less. I cannot agree less or more. What are we? A kitty. Just for her.
Hee too bad, my boy. Looks like I won. Un-808 chuckled while your eyes were covered. She seemed to have a mischievous smirk on her face as she looked at you. She sure loved to test your patience sometimes. Hmm. My system, yeah. Says who? 8 giggled softly. She continued to cheat, using her hands to cover your eyes, or her arm, leg, etc., to block your view so she could win. Yet that was just not fair at all. You couldn't see. All is fair in love and war, Blue. She smirked and booped your nose before removing her hand and turning back to the video game, still playing. Grump, 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 grump. One of the 8 mimicked you jokingly as she looked at you, clearly amused by your grumpy face. Aw, are you pouting? She glanced at you, her smirk widened. Oh, really? She raised her brow and leaned over to look at you more closely, a smug and taunting look on her face. Because you're losing to your old little mother? She jokingly teased, trying to make you admit to being bothered by her cheating. Hmm, I don't believe you. You're definitely pouting love, she teased. Why? 'Cause I beat you at a video game? She continued to smirk as she looked at you, pausing the game. Oh, really? How come? She lifted a brow, a cocky look still plastered on her face. Well, you're a big baby. She crossed her arms, keeping her eyes on you. Thuft, no. She rolled her eyes, unpausing the game and starting to play again. Hey, no spam! She paused the game and slapped off your hand of the controller. Blue! That's cheating! She was trying to stop you from doing so. Her hand held your wrist to stop you. Blue! Stop! She was now trying to take the controller from your grasp. Blue! She finally took the controller from you, pausing the game, and held it. Blue! And language. She was still trying to get the controller, but also trying to get you to stop spamming the damn shoot button as well. She groaned as you won. Cheater! She looked away with a pout. She rolled her eyes again. You spammed the shoot button. That's cheating. She shook her head and rolled her eyes. Says the one who spammed the shoot button. She scoffed. That's because I would have. She huffed, still pouting. That's strategy, blah. She huffed. That's not cheating, that's a tactic. She stuck her tongue out at you when you said that. Oh, and what will you do, big baby? She mocked you. Exactly. You're a baby. She poked your nose with her finger. She scoffed. Same thing. She crossed her. She rolled her eyes. Still a baby, Blue. She smirked. Same thing, baby, period. You're the baby here, not me. She looked confident in herself while she smirked. She rolled her eyes at your little glare. What, the big baby is now mad at me? She eyed the dress in disgust for a few moments before looking back at you. If I lose, I have to wear that horrendous excuse of clothing. She rolled her eyes at that. It still looks horrendous. Who named it that? She rolled her eyes. No, it's called hideous garbage. She made a face. It's called the ugliest piece of clothing I have ever seen, she said before crossing her arms. Oh, 108 stared at the dress that you were holding. First of all, where did you get that? She asked first, pointing at it. She stared at it still as a memory slowly popped back up into her mind. Oh, right, I remember. She sighed. All right, deal. But I swear you better not spam the shoot button. It's not a damn fair move, she stated, crossing her arms as she also narrowed her eyes at you. She raised an eyebrow, not believing you. Oh, sure, of course. Why would I believe you? She asked. Her hands then rested onto her hips. 108 sat back down onto the couch as well, grabbing her controller from before. You go first, baby, she teased as she stared at you. She glanced at the camo controller, noticing the design. It honestly looked pretty nice. As the match was played, she was slightly surprised by how you really were not playing as you tried to lose. She raised an eyebrow, looking at you, and your very, very poor playing. It's ext- She rolled her eyes. You suck at trying to lose. The entire time it continued on like this, you trying to lose, but very, very badly at it, and 18808 was not at all surprised at how this has been going. Just the game went on for some more minutes until finally the end. And of course, 11808 had won. Um, and she smirked. You call that trying? She asked mockingly. She was still smirking now, knowing that you were going to have to wear it. Yup, So you're going to wear it. Oh, that's the deal you made, so go put it on, she commanded. She waited as you went to change into the dress, goddess dress. And she smirked again when you returned, now in the dress. God, look at you. You look ridiculous. She began laughing with a hand over her mouth. She laughed even harder when you put on the boots and fanning thing. She almost fell off the couch by now. She quickly turned away from you to grab her phone, taking a few pictures to use for blackmail later. She managed to quiet down her laughter. She then leaned back a bit, one leg crossing over the... Yep. You looked absolutely ridiculous in the dress and boots and everything. You look like a clown. A very, very dumb clown. She couldn't stop chuckling. She giggled again. Of course you would be a size small. She looked you up and down, still having her hands over her mouth as she giggled. She kept her hand over her mouth. Her eyes widened a little as you donned the dress along with the boots. She let out a snort as she continued to laugh. Oh God, it's even worse than what I remembered. Look at you, you're completely ridiculous. She laughed even more now. She quickly stopped and stared at you in shock, noticing the way you have now sat down and how she was still recovering from her fits of laughter. She then glanced at you and looked down to where you put your hand by hers, with a leg over the other. Oh God, stop! You look even more stupid when you try to act sexy, she cackled. She was still laughing at your ridiculous appearance, and she only laughed more now that you said that and put your knee a bit more up over the other, acting like a goddamn drama boy. She didn't notice at all you set your hand down next to hers. Oh my god, you look so silly. She caught your tease and was slightly caught off guard, but she quickly scoffed, rolling her eyes instead. Oh, come on, don't try to be cute. It's not gonna work on me, Blue, she told you, though she was starting to calm down a little from the fits of laughter. She immediately stopped laughing and narrowed her eyes at your sudden action. She stared, slightly confused, yet a little flustered. Uh, what are you doing? She asked. She huffed. You're weird for doing that. She looked away, still confused, still having her hand over her mouth, hiding a redness on her face. She raised an eyebrow, clearly confused, but also slightly annoyed. Oh my god. You try to be seductive, but fail. She crossed her arms, staring at you with a slight look of mockery. She kept her eyebrow raised, now with an unamused look on her face. You look even more ridiculous when you attempt to look seductive. It doesn't work at all. She stared at you, slightly uncomfortable, yet again, somewhat flushed. She sighed at your pathetic attempt to seduce, shaking her head. This is embarrassing, she muttered under her breath, but she snorted at the sight of you sticking out your tongue. She shook her head, finding your behavior ridiculous. Oh, God, do you have any idea as to how stupid you look? She asked, her tone filled with mocking. A loud laugh left her lips again at your failed attempt at being seductive or whatever. She shook her head again, finding you ridiculous. God, you're a mess, she said in between laughs. She raised an eyebrow when you laid down and placed your feet in her lap. She remained silent, feeling a bit confused, yet didn't. She raised an eyebrow when you lay down and put your feet in her lap. Her hands rested onto your shins as she stared at you. What exactly are you doing? She asked. She immediately stopped laughing again at the sudden contact when you put your feet in her lap. She stared down at your feet in her lap and then up at you, a look of disbelief on her face. Seriously, she let out a sigh, finding your current behavior and your actions very, very silly. She immediately stopped laughing, her eyes widened, when you put your foot on her lap. She stared at you in disbelief, before giving you a glare. Remove your foot from my lap, now, she commanded with a strict tone. She continued to stare at you as you removed your foot from her lap. She crossed her arms, slightly annoyed. Don't put your foot on my lap again, capiche? Ever. Just don't. She huffed, seemingly satisfied with your short response, and turned her head to look away. Good, she stated before her attention went back to the TV,